Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany, your friendly plant-loving internet stranger, back with another video. Today I have some plant chores to do and I'm taking you along. Let's get started. Here is my Monstera deliciosa. She's a very thirsty girl, as you can see. I need to film an update on her, so I wanted to get her all nice and lush before I do that. I have her in the shower right now and want to see if I can get a clip of the entire plant since she is pretty big. I filmed a video about this plant last July and accidentally broke a piece off when I was watering it. And I was successfully able to propagate that piece, and I will show that piece in the update video. She still looks pretty good. The room it sits in is pretty dry. Towards the bottom of the plant, there are a lot more brown leaves, and they do look pretty droopy. This is a rust-proof trellis, and it's pretty lightweight on its own, but it did weigh the plant down a bit while I was trying to bring it to the bathroom because the soil was so dry. So this is the area where I lost a piece last year, and the leaves that were there have since fallen off. So it's pretty bare in that section, but that's okay. Let's get this plant watered. This is the forgotten plant shelf that I am decommissioning. For the most part, all of the plants are gone, and all that remains is this deceased plant on the middle shelf and some drip trays. This room is very warm, and the shelf sits right next to a heating duct. There's also a really sad looking aloe vera plant that's hanging on by a thread sitting on the bottom shelf. As you can see, the mother plant is giving her life to her children, so I'm really happy to see that. I want to repot the babies, but I'm wondering if I should wait until the offshoots get a little bigger. The Monstera sits on the floor where you see the white drip tray. I want to keep the Monstera in here and maybe hang a grow light above it. I would really just need to make sure I'm watering it more often and keep a humidifier nearby. I also have this like plant propagation shelf on the wall in the same room. And I don't keep a ton of plants in here just because it does not get direct sunlight. It's like right next to a window, but I don't have it like facing a window, and so light can be kind of hard for it at times. Although it does seem to get some of the light from the plant shelf across the room. And I have mostly Philodendron Brazil in these. As you can see, some of them have totally dried out. I need to put more water in these because they're completely empty. That just kind of goes to show how much I do not pay attention to the plants in this room, which is why I have moved most of them out of here. I'm actually shocked that more of these are not brown. So I need to figure out what to do with this shelf. Maybe I'll add like a bar light on top of it, or maybe I'll just like relocate the shelf altogether, but I do like it. I think it fits my like planty decor and everything. I just, you know, like out of sight, out of mind for me. And I don't want that for the plants, not in 2025, so I need to figure this out. While we're on the topic of forgotten plants, these plants I keep in this window, and occasionally when I don't always keep these curtains drawn, but when I open the blinds, I will sometimes, a random leaf will fall and it'll startle me because I'll be like, oh shoot. Or when I open the curtains, I'll forget that I have this plant in the window. This is a Hoya, who knows what kind of Hoya this is. I would need to look it up. Publicablix maybe? But it does have like little spots, or maybe this is a speckled Hoya. I don't know, I probably just made that up. But yeah, this is one that has like grown tremendously from being in this window. I just need to set myself a reminder to like look at it on a regular basis because right now I'm only paying attention to it when a leaf falls and it scares me. I'm like, oh shoot, where did that come from? Oh yeah, there's a plant in this window. And then I also have a plant in this window, and it's kind of a similar situation where I don't really remember this plant is here until something falls, which is really unfortunate for this one in particular because this plant flowers a lot and I don't usually see it until after the fact. That's no bueno. So I definitely need to set reminders for myself because the flowers are so pretty, and then I don't see them until they've fallen off the plant and they look like little spider things in my windowsill. And this one is the crinkle leaf Hoya. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.